Hi there and welcome to your weekly cleaning partner. This is where I every week clean alongside you guys for 30 minutes in real time. We do it together to help each other start and to help each other just keep going for 30 minutes. It's a great tool, at least for me, to record these videos, but I know some of you also get the help that we are doing it together, so we just start and then we don't think about what we're doing, and then we have done maybe one thing, maybe 10 things, maybe 20 things. I don't know what you have planned today, but welcome. Yes, I do look like a flipping mess. I'm going to talk more about that while I start cleaning. I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a timer on 30 minutes, and then I'll let you know when I start. I'll let you know when it finishes. I will also have a timer on screen if you need a visible timer, and then we'll just clean while I yap. I'm going to be yapping to you, and hopefully you have something done by the end of it. I'll put a timer on 30 right now, so we can just start with this. And I'll say, let's go. We started our 30 minutes, and I will do something I've never done in these videos, which is tidy up my daughter's little bedroom here. She is like, I often help her with cleaning her room, but do you even see me? Yeah. But what was I going to say? But I never film that because she needs to help me with it, and she actually do help me with it. And now she started to clean it herself. And when she's done, what I do is when she feels like she's done, it looks pretty neat when she's done, but it's always a little bit of, how should I put it? It can still be some tiny things left out of place, or maybe she has put things where they shouldn't be when she's done. I don't know if you see me, the camera is too far away. However, the important thing is that you hear me and that you're cleaning your thing while I clean my thing. Yeah, there can always be like she's put something in the totally wrong place, or it can still be some small things on the floor. And when that is the case, what I do is when she says, I'm done, I go in and I say, wow, good job, you're so good at tidying up. But I see some things that are not really where they should be. We can help each other out. Let's find 5 things each that are not where they're supposed to be. And it can be like she has a little bit of paper on the floor that we need to throw away. So it's easy to find 5 things. It can also be just like junk that is supposed to be thrown away. But you can find 5 things very, very easily. Mostly on the floor. Even if it looks neat, it's something that can be there. So she looks for 5 things. I look for 5 things. And then let's put them back where they belong. And then we do that. And if I feel like she's up for it, it depends on how tired she is from the school week or whatever, if she's up for it. If she's up for it, she can actually enjoy that part and thinks it's fun. So then we'll just keep on going. Do we see 5 more things we can put in its place? And we do that. So it's a good thing to be doing it together. But this weekend, she will, first of all, we've had a pretty rough week. So I thought it would be nice for her to not having to think too much about this. But also, she's with me this weekend, and next weekend she will be with her father. So my thought was that we should Christmas decorate her room this weekend. And then I thought, if we're gonna do that, maybe it's nice that it's already almost tidy, but there's always more things you can tidy up. She has a lot of her tiny baby clothes here because she uses them on her dolls. And then she has pretend gone to Thailand in this little suitcase. She actually will be going to Thailand with her father for 19 days, and her mother is freaking out because I will miss her so much. And I will be scared something will happen to her, of course. So they will go soon, and I'm a little bit stressed about it. Not gonna lie at all. But it is what it is, you know. She will have the best time of her life. She will miss me too. So I'm a little bit scared of the calls that might come to me while she's there, while she's crying and wants to come to me, because that can happen even for 2 days away from me. So 19. But I know she will have the best time. So for that reason, it's just for me to suck it up and let her go. However, she was playing with me that we were going to Thailand. So that's why the suitcase is on the floor. I don't know, you're very far away from me. I'm going to put you a little bit closer. Closer to me. So yeah, as I said, I'm a flippin' mess. Which I always am in these videos. I usually have my PJs on. I usually have woken up or whatever. But I'm going to tell you this time, it has never been so close for me to not record this video and then just still do that. Because it was been a stressful week, you guys. Last night was the only day I did not have my daughter. So I always record this when I don't have her. Because I want to be able to talk to you. I want to be able to focus on the thing I'm going to be doing. And I want it to be in real time and all that. And if she were to be home, I wouldn't be able to record the sound because I want her to live her normal life. And being able to ask me things and me being able to focus on her and answer her and not being focused on other people that I'm talking to, like the air, because she can't see you. She knows the things about cameras because I have been making videos since she was a kid on my other channel, but still I don't do it as much anymore. So it would be for us where we are in this life. She makes such, like, look at this. She's such an artist. Well, what I was going to say, where we are in life right now, she needs my full attention and she needs to be able to talk to me and things like that. So, for that reason, I wouldn't be able to do this video as I would. So last night was the only time I actually had time to make this video, but then I didn't have the time because I am a soccer coach or a football coach. It's called soccer in some places, it's called football in some places. But you know, when they kick a ball. So we say football in Sweden. So I'm gonna say football today. We were doing some... the coaches had coach meeting last night, all the coaches for all the teams in the club that she's playing. So I came home from work. I had a migraine, so I needed to rest, which I did. Then I went to that meeting. Then I still had a headache when I came home, and it took a few hours, and I could simply not do this video. It wasn't possible. So I'm like, okay, I have to do it in the morning. So I put the alarm early today to do it. And then when I woke up, I'm like, I can't do it. I am so tired. Like, I couldn't walk. I feel like a zombie or whatever. And then I know that in 30 minutes my daughter will call me because she will get into the cab at her father's and go to school where I meet her up. So I felt like I can't do it now because she will call me. And then I'm like, but she will call me in 30 minutes. So I actually do have 30 minutes. And then when she's talking to me, I can do all the other things like getting dressed for work and eating, and because I'm on the phone with her for about an hour every time. So I had those 30 minutes. So in this last second, I was like, wait, I have 30 minutes. I really don't want to do this because I'm so stressed. But what would I do otherwise? I would scroll my phone. And then I thought, can I scroll my phone? Then I might as well clean. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm actually proud of myself for starting the camera, because it's never ever been so close. Well, it has been that close, and then I haven't recorded. But this time it was that close, but I did record. So for that reason, I'm super proud of myself, but I also look like a mess because I just got out of bed. It's about 6 a.m. So I also need to turn my phone off, and sometimes it's hard for me. Like, I always turn the phone off when I do these videos because I want to be full focus for 30 minutes and give you that time and give me that time to actually do what I'm setting out to do. But then yeah, I am a little bit anxious in the morning like this when I know she's gonna call me soon, that maybe she calls me earlier and then I don't answer or pick up the phone. I don't like that either. But it's for 30 minutes. I call her up if I see that later, so I need to stop being in my head about that. That's gonna go into the washer. This is okay to use because she plays with the clothes. A lot of clothes are not dirty when they accidentally go into the washer, so I need to check it out. Yeah, tonight she usually is at her father's Wednesdays and Thursdays. Today it's Thursday, but tonight we're gonna have find the words, Petra. We're gonna have like with the football team, we're gonna have, like, we have already ended the season. We did that 2 months ago, but why can't I talk? Yeah, tonight all of the teams, once again, we have a lot of teams in the club, like in different ages. We have the season finale, I don't know what to call it. This is the first time we're in on it, but every team goes to an indoor water park, you can say, and we eat tacos and we go swimming and have fun in the slides and stuff. So that is what we're gonna do tonight, and I am the coach. So we're gonna go. But also, the good thing did you say that? The good thing with being the coach is that we get to eat and swim for free. Leona gets to do that because she's a participant and I am the coach. If Tobias wanted to follow, he would have to pay for the food and the swimming. We call it swimming even if it's playing in the water, because he is not the coach or anything. So that's the same thing. Like Levi, who's playing, he gets to be there for free, but his parents are not the coaches, so they get to pay. They have to pay, and if his sister Luva will follow, she has to pay too. So that's how it is. But the best thing with that is Leona wants to go there a lot of times. She asks me, can we just go to the water park? We call it water park now. It's not. It's a few slides. I think it's small. Sorry that I can't talk. I'm too tired. I think it's too small to be called a water park, actually. But what I was going to tell you, she always wants to go there. I can never afford to go there. So it's way too expensive for me. I can't afford to go to playgrounds that costs money or go swimming. It's just not in my budget ever. If we want to do anything for summer, we need to do nothing for winter, if that makes sense, which is a little bit crappy for Leona, of course. But that makes me happy then that we get to go this time over here with them for free. And we can even get to eat. So it's a luxury thing for us. I love that. Very excited over that. She is drawing, if I would guess, my daughter draws 10 pictures a day. That's my guess. At least, minimum. And she gives me all the ones she makes, which I'm very happy for. They're very beautiful, but I can't save 3,000 pictures every year. So at one of these days, when she's not with me, I'm going to have to go through all the nice pictures she's made and just save a few of them. It's hard when she draws different ones, like when she draws pictures that are not similar to each other. She has her style, so sometimes like she drew this sandwich person, and then she drew a lot of those sandwich persons, but with different clothes and stuff. So then I can save just one of them. She made this to grandma, so that's a keeper definitely. But I'm gonna go through the pictures someday when she's asleep or when she's at her father's. But there will come a time now, very, very soon, where things unfortunately will change with these videos. In December, before going to Thailand, she will be with me almost full time because Tobias starts a new job. So she will be with me almost all the time, which I love, don't get me wrong. But things like this, recording for 30 minutes with not having to focus on anything with her, will be harder to get done. Of course, sometimes maybe my mom can have her so I get some time off to clean. But maybe the videos will change a little bit, not all of them. I hopefully can make these exact videos a lot of times because I know people like this 30 minutes routine things that we do here. But it will be harder for me to get, if we were to call it alone time, to record and to edit things. You know, you have a lot of old ones you can use, but also I might try to do something else then sometimes. Maybe I'll do some non-talking ones where I'm filming us cleaning but putting some music over it or something so I don't have to talk. Maybe I can do some cleaning timers when it's the timer that is the most important thing, but you can still see me clean while the timer is running with some other sounds, or I don't know. But they will change up a little bit. Sometimes and sometimes I'll do a totally different cleaning video, maybe a Pomodoro video, maybe one of these videos where I'm cleaning for 30 minutes, the timer is for 30 minutes. It's all the same, but I do a voiceover when she's fallen asleep or something. Maybe sometime I will film while she's sleeping. I don't know, but we're gonna do the best thing we can about this. Of course, I will try to figure something out, even though I see we're in a the thing when you make videos is, as you know, I don't make any money of it or anything. I just love doing it, and I love seeing my followers. Like, I love seeing that I get followers, or I love reading your comments or answering the comments. But it's hard. Like the last weekly cleaning video made, I lost a subscriber, and then I uploaded my morning routine for weekends. Then I also lost a subscriber. You can see when you lose them. It says -1. And I'm like, no. But then I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. I know people appreciate it, even if I lose some people who might was just here for the autism and ADHD content. I know it has been a lot less of that lately. It has been because of the time crunch I'm in. Oh, please, person, talk. It has been because of the time crunch that I am in all the time. I haven't been able to do as many of those videos. I have tried to find a routine to even function as a human being. So I want to post those videos too, because they were actually the reason I started this channel, was to inform people about autism, share a little bit about my journey in life with autism and ADHD, with the undiagnosed autism and ADHD, and how it felt when I got the diagnosis and stuff. So I want to make more of those videos too. And if I get like questions I can answer in a video, I do that. But I haven't gotten many of those questions, and I see that it's obvious that these videos are the videos people are needing right now. So that's why it's fun to make them, because I started making this channel now as a tool for people, which was because when I started it, I was like, I want to help people. How can I help people? And I felt like I couldn't help people with the other videos because people weren't watching them. And then I found these types of videos. I think she'll be happy with that. It looks better now. Then I found these types of videos to make, because I felt like maybe people can get help by that. And then I felt like, yes, people get immediate help from this. I actually do help them with something that they have an issue with in their life. So for that reason, it was easy for me to start making these videos, because I want to help people. And when I get a receipt on, you certainly helped me with this. This is very good for me. What the heck? How can my boots be in this? I have my boots laying in the kitchen, and I don't remember putting them there. Let's say it like that. Let's also say that sometimes things are a bit weird here. Things are moving. Not moving as I see them, but sometimes I'm like, did I really put this here? You know? Yeah. So for me, it is a balance, and the things that is sad is like sad. I don't know if that's the right term for it. I don't like the YouTube algorithm thing, because I post these cleaning videos, and if I post a cleaning video that goes really well, people like it, people are subscribing, people are finding it, people are getting help, I get very happy. And then if I post another video, let's say where I talk about, well, I tell you the first thing I wrote after getting autism diagnosis, because I really want to post a video like that soon, because I wrote a long thing when I first got the autism diagnosis, and it was my deepest thoughts, and I thought that would be cool to share for people who has autism or has just gotten their diagnosis, to see if they can recognize themselves or whatever. Gosh, you are so long-winded, I'm sorry. So let's say we're gonna go back into that thought again. If I post a video that is a cleaning video that goes really well, some of my cleaning videos has just almost blown up. When I say blown up, it's blowing up from being on my channel. Like 400 views on this channel is a lot of views. Let's say that happened. That video got 400 views pretty fast. Then I post an autism video where I'm talking about autism or sharing my words about autism. That video will probably not go as great, because that is not the content that people enjoy the most on my channel. So it would go, let's say I just get 60 views on that video, which is not nothing. It's 60 people watching it, so I'm very grateful for that, but just to be talking in terms. The 60 people are finding that video. What happens then is, number one, YouTube gets confused. Wait, she did the cleaning videos, so I only push her videos to people like cleaning videos, and nobody clicked on this autism video. That means people don't like that content that she's making right now. So then the next time I upload a cleaning video, that one might get 30 views. Because then it gets pushed to fewer people, or to people who, like the algorithm, it's wrong, because if I post a video that is about autism, I know my cleaning peeps might not want to see it, but other people want to see it. And then the issue is, now I'm just repeating myself, but I hope you understand what I mean. Then the next video and the next video and the next video aren't going so well. And right now I am in a funk, and I can see how many people YouTube is pushing my videos for. And lately it has been pushing it way more like to fewer people. So then can fewer people click on it too. And as I said, I don't do this for the views, but to be able to help people need to get to see it. So that's why it's a little bit hard, but I'm trying not to think too much about the algorithm. I just want to post videos. But it's interesting that not all people get the notifications and stuff about my videos, and it's a whole thing. That was the thing with YouTube. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep on posting, and I want to let you know, if you like these videos and you don't get a notification for it, I usually post every Friday, and then we'll see what happens when I have my daughter so much. I want to try to post a cleaning video the same time every week, and sometimes, as I said, it might not be this. This is my style of weekly cleaning partner. This is my style of weekly hello, I can't talk. This is my style of weekly cleaning partner videos, which means that they are the same form every time. You know what you get. The 30-minute chatty videos where I'm cleaning in real time, talking to you. This is the form of those videos. So if you do like this, you should click on my weekly cleaning partner playlist, because that's where I have them. And I will try to make them as often as I can. But what I was going to say, I will try to post any sort of cleaning video, even the weeks where I can't do these videos and talk to you. I might try to do some no talking videos. I might try to do some other fun versions of cleaning where the videos are a bit different. Some people enjoy no talking videos, but then it will be called like body doll cleaning video 30 minutes no talking. Then it will be that and not what I call cleaning weekly cleaning partner videos. Even though I am your weekly cleaning partner, even when I clean in another way. I don't know, I don't make any sense, but hopefully that is what keeps you going. But it's only 2.5 minutes left, guys. So see how many things. Do what if you are like this now, I can't clean. Okay, you have 1 minute to do what I do with my daughter every time we're done. Can you see 3 things? Start with 3 things that are not in the place where they should be. I put them in the right place. And when you've done 3, if the minute hasn't passed yet, or if the timer hasn't run yet, do 3 more things. That is a good way to speed up the process in these last 2 minutes. And then, when you're done, I want you to write to me what you did during this session. The funny thing is, if we will call it funny, is there is never not something a person can clean. It's a never-ending job, you guys. It's a never-ending job. I hope to be able to finish this dishwasher at least before the minutes run out. Otherwise I will do it either way when I talk to you because I don't want to stop. If I stop, like, I don't know if you're like me, if I take a break, it's done. Except for when I make my Pomodoro video, because then I know I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go back to it. But it's hard for me to take breaks. I'd rather just go full force until I'm done. Yes, I did. I can even start putting things in the dishwasher again. Also a never-ending job. Emptying it out, putting it in. All the time. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, 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 there we go, 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 go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Where should I put this little flicky thing? Where should I put this little Oh, it could be there. La, 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 and you really want to show it. And you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. We did it. We flippin' did it. We are awesome. We are awesome. We are awesome. Cause we clean for 30 minutes one more time. Clapping to you, clapping to you, clapping to you, clapping to you, clapping for you every time. Yes, we did it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of me for doing this. I never thought I would do this, and now I did. And my daughter has a tidy room, so now she just has to do some of the things herself, and she will get happy for that. So that's a great morning, you guys, I must say. I am not sure I will have the time to edit this, so it's up at 3 p.m. Swedish time tomorrow, which is Friday, but I hope I am. So I post these videos as often as I can at 3 p.m. Swedish time, so it depends on where you live. That is the time I want to post this, so hopefully you can see it. And I will try to make that even if I do other kinds of cleaning videos when I can't do these videos. So you know where to find me. I also have playlists if you need more cleaning partner situation. Please subscribe. Please comment what you did. It means the world to me to hear from you. I love talking to you in the comments. Please talk amongst each other too. If you see someone who needs support or someone that did a good job, don't be shy to say that to them. Good job. It makes such a difference for all the people in the world to have some kindness. Now I'm going to have to start my phone because my daughter will call me any second. I love you very much. I see you when I see you. Bye.